in here. They were asking me if I was gonna go live, so I have a whole Discord channel that's gonna get updated in a second. It's gonna say Dynasty on the Mix is now live. We have an automated bot that does that every time. Hell yeah, bro. My community is building, bro. They've been sharing gems with each other and all this stuff. People from all over France, Germany. Let's see. Let's see what we get in here tonight.
Shit, man, I need to join that motherfucker, man.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Shit, I need to make a Discord account. I ain't even got one.
Yeah, get one, and there's a lot of cool things on it. Like I can even stream in Discord. Like I could literally just do a live stream for my Discord following, and like we can do like a whole class in Discord. Like it's cool as hell. Let's see, we're gonna get. What's up? What's up? Whoever just jumped in, we are at the big studio tonight. We're just hanging out with my boy JT right now. So we're gonna wait for a few more people to get in here. But usually around this time, we get quite a few people coming in. I know we missed our Sunday sauce it up Sundays. You know, we usually be saucing up the mixes on Sundays, but like I said, tonight we're here with my boy JT. We might pull up something.
And Nuke got it, man. Nuke got some beats, man. We might make some shit tonight, man. Yo, Nuke.
Gang, we in the big stew. You guys want to see the different? So we got. Yo, JT. See, it did that booth thing again. It did that booth thing again. So I got to go to the LG hub.
You get the booth thing.
Yeah, like it won't show the booth right now.
Okay.
So hold up. I just click on this, right?
Right. Click right on it. Yeah. And then it should pop up.
There we go. We didn't get disactivate. There we go. So we got the booth right here, which is not great quality right now because it's low light.
Get y'all right for some low light.
Yeah, I was gonna say that corner light needs to be turned on in there. But we're gonna show you guys in a second what the booth is looking like. All right, so there's the booth. We got the Sony C800G in there. How is everybody doing tonight? Do we sound good? Is the levels good and everything on our end? Let me know. Let me know. We're trying to get. Yeah, this is like the studio bar that we have behind us. Then you got the chill area. Then you got the acoustic treatment. And then you got JT who's in the booth over there. And then we got the Barefoots. We got the Avantones. Then we got the QSCs in the wall right there, which you can't really see. When I told you guys I worked at the big studio, this is what I meant by the big studio. This is one of our 3 studios in the place. Rui, what's going on? Gamer Gria Bros, what's going on? How's everybody doing tonight? Thank you guys for joining in. It's a late night stream. I figured, you know what? I'm hanging out at the studio. Might as well take over with my boys. JT, you got anything else to roll up, bro? Smoke this little clippy. What's going on with everybody? We're just hanging out today, guys, so. Hey, the lighting looks great in there now. Yeah. Like the studio? Yeah, you could probably book the studio for a quinceañera. He said, I was just about to ask, where are we smoking tonight? We smoking in the stew, man. You just can't smoke in the booth. Yeah, that looks fire on stream right now. Yeah, that looks good. Even the bright one looked good too. The bright shows the Sony more. You guys can see we got the Sony C800G in there. And here, I'll show you guys some of the gear we got over here. Ugh, sorry guys. Will it pull over? Can you guys see it? I have to move the screen, hold on. So, we got the SSL Fusion right here. We got the SSL Bus Plus. We got the 610B, which is the 6176, which is the 610 and the 1176 on this side. Then we got a 473, which is 4 1073 preamps, and then we have a 710, 4710. So that's 4 UAD 710 inputs. We got Noop in the building. Say what's up to the stream. Yeah, no smoking in the booth, bro. We got a $10,000 mic in there. We ain't trying to put no smoke on that. We got Noop in the building. We ain't trying to put no smoke on that. That's the 10K. That's the 10K mic, bro.
Carcinogens on the mic, man.
That shit.
It already got to deal with stank breath.
That is the one thing that I will say I'm very strict on, is not smoking on expensive mics. I don't care about a $500 mic or a $1,000 mic. You can kind of fix the caps on those easily. That Sony? I don't even feel comfortable taking it apart.
I done took it apart twice. Sweat.
Yeah, it's nerve-wracking. You got a $10,000 piece of gear in your hands that...
Piece of foil that you can't even replace.
Right, bro. Like, the capsule is really thin. People don't realize that. When you take apart a microphone, the capsule is like a thin piece of paper, but it's metal. It's like copper or brass, or like it's different, and it's just meshed together. So when you pull that off, you can screw that up horribly.
7 viewers?
Yeah, we're gonna get more though. I usually get, what's the most we've had, chat? Like 25?
Yeah, man.
I got over 500 subscribers now. I've been building this for the past 3 months. These are my guys. We got, all right, so we got Rui.
You live on your page? Or
Yeah, we're on my YouTube right now. But let me see. So David, everybody shout out where you guys are from. Shout out where you guys are from. I know we got some people from Italy, Germany, and all that in here. So shout out where you guys are from, so I could show them where we got. We got love from all over the place. We're getting a bunch of you guys just joining the community, which I appreciate.
Germany in the building.
We got New York City in the building. And trust me, I get some people in here, they'll just sit and watch for 2 to 3 hours straight without saying a word. You feel me? Like, but other people are Portugal. We got Portugal in the building. New Jersey.
They got a lot of chocolate out there.
He said from the forest of the Congo.
Oh, yeah.
So we got New Jersey, Portugal, New York City.
Fuck with the Congo.
And then if we get my boy's Future Sound in here, which he's probably going to join in late. I don't know. Did it send? Yep, there it goes. Everyone. See, we just got it. We just got the alert right here to my Discord. So everybody's about to join in. Guarantee it. A lot of people are going to join in now. So let's transition over to all videos so you can see all of us. Let me make it aim up a little bit more. There we go. All right, so you guys can see the stars in the ceiling. You guys see we're in the spaceship. Yeah, everything. If you load up any DAW except for Logic, because I hate Logic. I'm just kidding. But I just didn't do Logic yet. I'll add it in there. But FL Studio, if you load up FL, you can make a beat and they'll hear everything. So. David said, "That's me. Laugh my ass off. I watch no typing though, barely." Nah, David, you be talking every once in a while, man. You be asking some good questions, man. We got Texas in here. Shout out Texas, bro. I was just in Texas last week. Austin was dope.
Gotta get back out there to Dallas, man, and Houston.
Yeah, we can stream this on IG. So we have it set up so that we can do vertical and horizontal streaming. So we have it set up for all that. So, all right, guys, let's open up something. Let's just do a fun mix real quick while we're on here. JT, what you got for me?
You want some shit? me see, man.
Can we pull up one of those?
Pull up one of the Matt Craven records.
That's exactly what I was gonna ask. I was just about to ask that. Can we pull up a Matt Craven record? What's it under? Craven?
It should be on Matt Craven, but I had tried to reorganize all this shit.
Oh.
So it's a little.
I was gonna say, I know you'd be having multiple ones. There we go.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, show me.
Down with that, what we do, man.
Let me hear what this sounds like. Alright, guys, we're gonna open up a session real quick and fuck around with it. We're gonna save it as a news so we don't have to worry about anything. We're gonna have fun with this. And let me pull my stream up here so we can see us talking, who's talking to who, what's going on. I'm gonna pull this over here actually because it's easier to do that. See, and I have automated things, so like people join the Discord, I tell them where to order a mix and all that, and my Instagram and all that pops up.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah, so my boy, shout out my boy Dizzy.
Man, you got that shit on lock.
Nah, my boy Dizzy helped me set that up, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Chris has helped me set up so much for this, but it's
Man, I gotta holler at you, Chris.
definitely. I don't even know, man. I'm about to hit him right now.
I gotta holler at him. Yeah, that shit. Oh, thank you for joining.
Open chat, live.
To our square. Also, take a free credit to Dunkin' Donuts.
Well, in about, let me see, what's it say? Let's see what it says right here. So I only need to get, I know it's under 2,000, but let's see. Say, take a seat, take a seat. JT, in order to start earning money off of YouTube now to become an actual content creator, like I only need 800 and something plays. Watch hours.
Oh, you need to be streaming all the time, man.
Yeah, bro. I'll be streaming. Alright, guys. So here we are. We got our session loaded up, and we're going to save as new. Save as _ Dynasty. And let's go ahead and switch this over for you guys so you can see what we're doing. Alright, so here we are.
Chat, I don't need y'all, you know what I'm saying, slaughtering my motherfucking mix, man.
Oh, no. JT's nice with it. Oh, we don't track outs to the beat on this one?
Nah,
Alright, guys, let's play it through real quick. Why am I getting audio from Pro Tools right now? Oh, we have a record enabled track. Ha! That was funny. I was like, wait, why are we getting audio? Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to play it through real quick.
Taylor about the fucking flex.
Souped up, driving the car around. Looked up, found out a lost and found. Say that you choose me, don't wanna miss a move. Ooh, yeah, why don't we look hard, living the life we try? Can't pick up the pieces, run into the dark side.
Taylor about the fucking flex.
'Cause it's true. Bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just chose my place. I move, running in circles, bruise. My heart can take this. Say that you love me. Why can't we live our truth? It's the beginning. Daylight chasing the town high. Free mind, pulling the crowd blind. Say that I'm crazy, don't wanna miss your view. Ooh, yeah, why don't we look for living the life we
Taylor about the fucking
like?
flex.
Can't pick up the pieces, run into the lifeline. 'Cause it's true. Bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back. the beginning. It's the beginning. 'Cause it's true. Bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just chose my place. Boom, running in circles, Bruce. My heart can take this. Say that you love me. Why can't we live our truth? It's the beginning. It's
Okay. What you guys think in the chat? Right? The clarity on this, right? Insane. Sounds really good, honestly, already. So there's some things that I would do, and it's just ear candy stuff, really, and honestly, a couple, like, tuning things. But other than that, I mean, JT killed this mix, not gonna lie. This is, so this mix, guys, won't be like what you guys see me do every day, because we're just gonna, you know, add some shining touches to this already great mix. So we're gonna pretty much do what the Mix with the Masters videos do, because they start from this type of polished work anyways. So let's go ahead and take a look at what he was doing on the hook, because there was some fire things in there.
'cause it's true. Bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we
Alright, so that one right there, guys, we're gonna do something dope with this. So we're gonna take that and we're gonna ping pong that bitch.
lose our 'cause it's true. Bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't 'cause it's true. Bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith.
Those, effects, you know what I mean, but they're not being too upfront, you know what I mean?
They said, JT, hats off, my friend. No, he did not sing this. He is a singer, but he did not sing this one. This is an artist that he works with by the name of, what is
Matt
it?
Craven.
Matt Craven. So he's a dope artist. I mean, his voice is definitely a pop, male pop style. It's very dope. Here's the lead vocals on the hook.
'Cause it's true. Bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just chose my place. Kaboom, running in circles, Bruce. My heart can take this. Say that you love me. Why can't we live our truth? It's the beginning. Daylight chasing the town high.
Yeah, now this track is fire. This would have been something I would have loved to mix.
Yeah. That shit. I like working with Matt. Give you something, just something different, man.
Yeah, definitely. It's not that rap, trap, and stuff all the time.
All the time.
It really exercises. Working with these type of artists, guys, I will tell you right now, for all the engineers in here, like, working with different style artists really exercises your abilities a lot more, because when you get stuck into this, like, not even, I want to say mundane, but this repetitive thing of like, oh yeah, they just want a telephone effect on their ad-libs, they want echoes on their ad-libs, they want auto-tune on their lead vocal that just doesn't even really matter how crazy amount it is. Like, you just end up falling into this, like, I'm gonna know what I'm doing every song no matter what. Where these songs, you really gotta think, you gotta really try things.
Yeah.
Like this one, you probably sat there like, ooh, should I try this and try?
Yeah,
Feel
you
me?
gotta feel it, man. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? When you're doing things that's like if you're doing like the same repetitive genre, it don't have to be rap. It can be if you're doing the same type of pop records. You know what I'm saying? You'll find yourself doing the same effects, using the same reverbs. Whenever you step outside of your usual lane, it's gonna challenge you to really problem solve and to come up with transitions and things you can do to really enhance a song. You know what I'm saying?
Mixed by Rel, what's going on, my guy? What's going on? We are just in the studio going over my boy's mix. He killed this mix. I don't even know if I'm really gonna touch it much. There's, like I said, there's little ear candy things, but that's about it. Like, I like the way that he layered the hook too. That that note that he hit on that explosion on the first, yeah,
Harmony.
that's a pop. That's a pop note right there. Like, I suck at singing, guys, but you already know, like, that right there.
Yeah, and his harmony background.
Yeah,
adds
let me
some
hear
depth to
these.
it.
All right, so we're gonna solo these background harmonies real quick.
True, but star we wanna move. I don't look back. We
Now look at that, guys. Here's the coolest part. I love the fact that I get to show you guys this. So the artist probably didn't know how to do harmonies, right?
Right.
So what we do, we create them. And he did it different than how I would do it. Now, I love doing it in Melodyne and actually creating H layer, where he took the harmony engine from Antares, and then you can also, if you do like Autotune Pro or anything, you can actually transpose in the actual song or in the actual plugin. But in Hybrid, they don't have transpose. That's the one thing I'll say Hybrid does not have. But he did some dope shit with this right here, where you wouldn't even tell that these are digital harmonies.
true, but star we wanna move. I don't look back. We won't lose our faith. I just trust my place. I move, running in circles, Bruce.
Yeah, so the production buries that a lot, and it makes it sound so much more cohesive rather than sounding like now if he would have had a more organic song, like a guitar and just a organic drums or something like that, he wouldn't have been able to do that. That would have been way too obvious. Exactly, it gives it modern pop depth. Exactly. I definitely played at my quinceañera. Fire.
Hey, pull up, man. We gonna, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna have the streamers and the confetti, man. Whatever you want, man. The Coronas, the
We're at
Modelos,
9 right now. We're at 9
you
people.
know,
So
tequilas.
we got Avalon Red in the building. What's going on, Avalon Red?
We need tequilas with the worms in them, man, and the scorpions in the bottom, man.
The Scorpions, though.
Yeah.
That's the crazy tequila.
Mm-hmm.
Tequila.
Yeah, we gonna do it big.
What would you say was the biggest challenge with this beat or this mix right here?
Like the first, it being a 2-track and it having so much production, so much mid, like a lot of mid-high frequencies. So you know that's where your vocals would technically sit.
I see you put Spiff on here.
Yeah, just to give me a little more
Pro
boost.
Q3.
You know, so I just boost. So with the Pro Q3,
You're only doing the
boosted
sides.
You know what I'm saying? Because I ducked the middle to make room for the vocals. So that's why it feels like it's kind of being hugged in the beat.
So you guys see me do that before. Sometimes I'll do it as a dynamic EQ. Sometimes I'll just do that right there, and I'll have the sides right in that, around the same range too. Because this part right here, often when you have an instrumental that doesn't have track outs, and often people who mix guitars for some reason keep their guitars panned in the center, and I'm like, bro, you need to spread them out. That's the whole thing about guitars is you gotta have them shit spread. It sounds way better when they're spread out.
But you know, but that's, you know.
Run it up, Cat. What's up?
Yeah, but you know, guitars, you know, you recording them in mono, so a producer, you know, would tend to keep it there because that's the vocal for their production. You know what I'm saying? But when you get an actual vocal, you know, it needs to move to the side.
So let me ask you this: what made you not sidechain this instead of just having the frequencies duck it down? What made you not sidechain it?
I'm not sure, bro.
Because this is something where I would commonly, because I don't want the beat killing too much energy, like what I would do instead is I would set a side chain to this. Let's say bus 30 or 40. Let's do 40, and we just put it on the lead vocal, right? And so where's your lead bus? Lead. Yours are down here.
Yeah,
Okay, 1, 2 right there. Got it. So let's just say bus 40, which it was. So we're gonna make that.
Put me on.
So this is what I would do. I'd right click on it too and just rename real quick, Voc SE. So that way when you go back into here, watch this. When I close this back out and open it back up, now you'll see Voc SC on the actual multi-band vocal sidechain. So now these guys, we're gonna go in here and we're gonna go to and you're gonna go to external. Okay, and you're gonna do the same thing for this one right here, external. And now what's gonna happen is when I'm playing,
Driving the car around. Looked up, thought the car around. Looked up, find not a lost and found. Say that you choose me, don't wanna miss a move. Ooh, yeah, why don't we look hard, living the life we try? Can't pick up the pieces, run into the dark
Taylor about the
side.
chicken flex.
Cause it's true. But
So I was telling him when I put it on the hook also, he's going to hear the instruments pop back out a little bit. So we're going to take this and where's the hook leads? Are those lead 2? Okay.
driving the car around. Looked up, find not a lost and found. Say that you choose me, don't.
Hold up, this dude said guitars got to be spread for real, bro. Pay in their chorus or spread them out nicely. Pause. No Diddy.
Driving the car around. Looked up, find not a lost and found. Say that you choose me, don't wanna miss a move. Ooh, yeah, why don't we look hard, living the life? Cause it's true. Bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just chose my place. I boom, running in circles, bruise. My heart can take this. Say that you love me. Why can't we live our truth? It's
This man's crazy putting this on the actual plugins. That's an audio suite, bro. Like this bitch right here is so fucking heavy on the RAM, to be honest, especially the VX Pro.
Yeah.
Like this bitch, I just literally click on my audio, go to audio suite, and use that bitch.
Okay.
Cause motherfucker, your shit, you'll be like, why the fuck is my shit lagging after a while? And we got the fucking Mac Studio, and that shit still be like, what the fuck? Like it's crazy. This shit will, especially if you're doing a lot of it. So this is taking away any ambient noises and stuff like that. So like if there was like booth bleed, say there was a session over there, it would take away some of that booth bleed and stuff like that.
From the mic.
Yeah, and it takes away like any, like they say, I don't believe it, and I've never really like got that good of quality from it, but they say that you can literally have somebody like standing in front of a street and the cars will be driving by and you could turn this all the way up and it'll take all that away. I don't believe it because I tried it with something.
It ain't, you know, it does enough. As you can see, I barely touched it.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Let's see what it's doing though.
cause it's true. Bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just cause it's true. Bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just chose my place. I boom, running in circles, bruise. My heart.
All right, so let me show you guys though.
It's like a de-esser and like
It
a
does.
band.
It takes away. It's pretty much like if you were to have Soothe on, but like just targeting the ambient, like
You can break it up in bands. Too.
yeah, you can. That's what I was gonna say. If you go to the advanced version, if you go to advanced controls, you can break it up in all these bands and stuff like that. And then you can deal with the blends too. So like this is, I think the hold on, where is it? That's Delta. So yeah, you can deal with the blend of how much it is and all that. It gets crazy.
I bet you if you knew how to freak that bitch would be better.
Oh no,
than
I've spent
I would
hours
use
with
it
that
in
shit.
The C room all the time, cause you know you don't get the best.
So he threw a Studer 800 on here to give it some warmth. Fairchild. I was just showing you guys this plugin yesterday. I was literally just showing you guys this one. This is one of my favorite ones by Waves, but he uses the UAD version because they're spoiled here. They got 2 satellites in this room. They got 1 satellite in that room and 1 satellite in that room. So like I said, when I mix from this studio, you guys will see me using a lot more UAD for sure.
Ben Stream Studio, y'all fuck with it, man.
You already see the logo? You guys don't see the Dynasty logo today, so you see the Bent String logo. Could we get a glimpse at the performance meter? Where's your master?
Put a mute on that bitch.
we'll pull up the best meter because I can't use it at my house because for some reason it doesn't work on my M1.
The Hawkeye.
But I don't understand how is it working on this M1 and it doesn't work on my M1. That's the weirdest thing to me.
Cause it's true, bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just chose my place. I move, running in circles, Bruce. My heart can take this. Say that you love me, why can't we live our truth? It's the beginning. Daylight chasing the town high. Free mind, Portland, the crowd blind. Say that I'm crazy, don't wanna miss your view.
This is a beautiful mix because look, guys, there's so much. Let me freeze this so I can show you guys everything. But hold on.
Cause it's true, bust down, we wanna move. I don't.
All right, so you guys can see right here. I froze it not at the best point, but you guys can see with the actual peaks of it. There's not a complete flat point where it's like, oh, let's just have this whole mix flat and just super loud. It's loud, but there's elements that make it loud for a reason. Like these mids right here, those often will make a mix loud as hell off bat right away. This part right here might be able to be tamed in the master, which is fine. And then this guy right here being up here is perfect. Like him having these 3 points right here for a pop song, like these are the 3 areas you usually, if you pull up any major pop song, I promise you, you will see it looking similar to that. I'm not even kidding. You might see a little bit more roll off if I were to pull up like the Paz analyzer. You might see a little more roll off right here because they do this weird thing where they throw like a sometimes they'll throw like a huge. I'll even put it on yours just to show you. Yeah, it's just weird though. I've only seen it on pop and like some like Chris Brown ones. But what they'll do is this: they'll take an EQ and they'll put a brick wall, bro. I'm not even kidding you. A brick wall up to I think it was 21. Yeah, 20.
You can right click for that.
And just do
You
this.
got that as preset.
So you can do the brick wall to there.
Cause it's true, bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just chose my place. I move, running in circles, Bruce. My heart can take this. Say that you love me, why can't we live our truth? It's the beginning. Daylight chasing the town high. Free mind, Portland, the crowd blind. Say that I'm crazy, don't wanna miss your view. Ooh, yeah, why don't we look for living the life we like? Can't pick up the pieces, run into the lifeline. Cause it's true, bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just chose my place. I boom, running in circles, Bruce. My heart can take this. Say that you love me, why can't we live our truth? It's the beginning. It's the beginning.
Wait, next time.
My stream is gonna be super happy right now.
Come on now.
My stream is gonna be super happy right now because they've been asking about this for me.
Yeah,
They're like, yo, why don't you use God Particle? I'll let JT sit here and talk to you guys about what he loves about God Particle real quick. And make sure you guys go follow him. JT Mixed It on Instagram.
man, let me tell y'all about the God particle, man. So, you know, when you working on a mix, man, and you want to get you spending a lot of time on like the creative elements, man. You know, sometimes you know you don't have the brain power to really think about, okay, how am I gonna glue this all together perfectly, or how am I gonna get my stereo imaging, or get the loudness. You know, you're in a jam. You know, so you throw that God particle on there. You know, you just mix it in. You know, you find the percentage. You know, and the limiter knob is gonna push it up as far as volume, but you know, it sounds good. You know, it's kind of bright. You know, so it worked for this pop record because, you know, I wanted some top end, but, you know, it's definitely a cheat code. You know, and, you know, I just followed up with, you know, some Vitalizer, get some low end, that's some more shit. My boy Dynasty.
I was gonna say, I had to put him on the Vitalizer.
Yeah.
He went crazy with the Vitalizer. See, this is where I got so bright. So this right here, I had to learn to be very subtle with this bitch, because this guy right here and this guy. So this one controls these two, right? And then this one controls these two.
Yeah.
So this guy right here at 18, that's why I had to see when I pulled this down, I didn't realize I was at 18. That would make total sense. If I pulled this down a little bit, you'd hear less of that hissiness. But the one thing that I love about the God Particle, but I'm surprised you put it first. I would have put God Particle before my limiter. You feel me? I would have put it like right here.
Cause like when I heard it, man, the God Particle.
But I hear you because the gluing.
Yeah.
That's my. I see you don't have an SSL.
Yeah.
I have my SSL 2 bus compressor on my first. Everybody knows that. Like when I put on my mix bus, you guys already know the SSL 2 plus is the first thing that goes on there. But I understand with the God Particle, because if you don't use the limiter, it literally is it's a multi-band compressor right here. So that is, you know, the beauty of it. When I first seen this, I was so confused because I thought it was just this knob, and I didn't realize like there was, because I don't know if can you make the GUI look different or something, or is it like a different? I know there's a different size you can make it, like 125 and all that shit. But do you have all the art on it too? Yeah, that's the coolest part about it. That's the coolest part.
'Cause it's true, bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just chose my place, I boom, running in circles, Bruce. My heart can take this, say that you love me. Why can't we live our truth? It's the beginning, daylight chasing the town. Pieces run into the lifeline. 'Cause it's true, bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just chose my place.
If you guys have headphones on, please turn your headphones down real quick. Future sound. I was waiting for you to come in here.
Chose my place, I boom, running in circles, Bruce. My heart can take this, say that you love me. Why can't we live our truth? It's the beginning.
ride right there, you would turn them to the left.
So I'm
That
trying to
goes-
reduce sometimes. Like these are just frequencies, so I'm trying to get those on like the lower frequencies. But if I'm doing this to the left, then I'm reducing. So these are all boosting right now because I'm really trying to push the mids up more actually. And then on the sides, I was trying to pull out some of this mud. So if you listen right here.
I just chose my place. I move, running in circles, bruise. My heart can take this. Say that you love me. Why can't we live our truth?
Now we need to get this low end a little.
more on.
Yeah. So we're gonna. I usually aim for like 130. 130 is usually a good spot to start from, and especially if you're doing like the shelf. So I'm just gonna go and boost it just a little bit and hear how it sounds.
'Cause it's true. Bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just chose my place. I move, running in circles, bruise. My heart can take this. Say that you love me. Why can't we live our truth? It's the beginning. Daylight. 'Cause it's true. Bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just chose my place. I move, running in circles, bruise. My heart can take this. Say that you love me. Why can't we live our truth? It's the beginning. 'Cause it's true. Bust down, we wanna won't lose our faith. I just chose my place. I move, running in circles, bruise. My heart can take this. Say that you love me. Why can't we live our truth? It's the beginning. Daylight chasing the town high. Free mind, Portland, the crowd blind. Say that I'm crazy, don't wanna miss your view. Ooh, yeah, why don't we look for living the life we like? Can't pick up the pieces, run into the lifeline. 'Cause it's true. Bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just chose my place. I move, running in circles, bruise. My heart can take this. Say that you love me. Why can't we live our truth? It's the beginning. 'Cause it's true. Bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just chose my place. I move, running in circles, bruise. My heart can take this. Say that you love me. Why can't we live our truth? It's the beginning. Daylight chasing the town high. Free mind, Portland, the crowd blind. 'Cause it's true. Bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just chose my place. I move, running in circles, bruise. My heart can take this. Say that you love me. Why can't we live our truth? It's the beginning. Daylight chasing the town high. Free mind, Portland, the crowd blind. Say that I'm crazy, don't wanna miss your view.
So these big sides are a little out of phase, which isn't a huge deal because they're not all the way out there, but like they can start to create a little bit. So what we're gonna do is pull some of that back, and that's just with this right here. because these are, so this is the annoying thing, is like they're automatically at 3 decibels. So we're gonna pull some of this back with, it's probably the low end stuff, honestly.
'Cause it's true, bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just chose my place. I move, running in circles, Bruce. My heart can take this. Say that you love me. Why can't we live our truth? It's the beginning. Daylight chasing the town high. Free my poor. 'Cause it's true. Bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just chose my place. I move, running in circles, Bruce. My heart can take this. Say that you love me. Why can't we live our truth? It's the beginning. Daylight chasing the town high. Free my Portland, the crowd blind. Say that I'm crazy, don't wanna miss your view.
Yeah, we just tested it. So I'm gonna show you guys real quick. So the Barefoots, see this little knob right here? This little knob, if I switch these settings on this, these are to change the speaker style. So I can switch it to flat, old school, cube, or hi-fi with just this right here. You guys can see it a little better. Nope, hold up. There it is. Okay, so yeah. Just by switching that, I can change the Barefoots without having to switch our monitors, because if we wanted to, we could switch our monitors on these. But that's the benefit of being here. Like I always tell you guys, we have way more monitors than I have at my home studio. And these monitors are way more expensive.
'Cause it's true, bust down, we wanna move.
Did you fix that speaker? Because it was super low compared to that one when I came here the other day.
'Cause it's true, bust down, we wanna move. I don't look back, we won't lose our faith. I just chose my place. I move, running in circles, Bruce. My heart can take this. Say that you love me. Why can't we live our truth? It's the beginning. Daylight chasing the.
Sorry guys, I had the mic unmuted. The mic unmuted. He said, I'm loving that low end. Appreciate it, Future Sound. He said it's 4:50 in the morning at where he is.
Bless
Bro,
me.
I be having people up at like 6. This one kid from England or whatever, like over in, I think they're in France or something. They be up at like 7 a.m. Going to school watching my stream, bro. I'm like, what the hell?
That's
like,
real, that's
it's
real.
so
They
dope.
learning though.
Nah,
man.
for real. Like, and like honestly, a lot of people that have been in my stream have told me like they learn a lot more from my streams than any other stream that they watch. So I appreciate you guys so much for even just tuning in. It's because of you guys why I keep doing this. So if you guys weren't so, you know, interactive and stuff, I wouldn't be doing this as much. But you guys make it a great thing to do. I hope you guys are enjoying this stream though, because we're in the studio with JT Mixed It and Noop. You know, Noop Gotti over here. But so this is a song by Matt Craven that he recorded and mixed originally, and we're just doing some final little, you know, some bells and whistles to it just for the fun of it, just to stream for you guys. Deep B, what's going on with you, man? Now I like how you see. I'm different with these. I like the, like I was telling you guys before, some engineers will do what I do, where I do it on the aux and I automate all of my auxes. So like if I want to do like an 1/8 delay, I'll even just automate just a little word. Where you're gonna click and drag the word up there, and that's what it's gonna just, you have the chain running right here. So he has his Vitamin, NS1, Autotune, which is smart if you're gonna do anything with tuning on it and you're gonna do a like a throw, you definitely want to keep the Autotune on it. He's got the saturator on it from BX, H delay, RVox, ROM. That's what gives it that super, like, super ethereal sound right here.
Lost and found. Say that you choose me, don't wanna miss a move.
the reverb not a lot of people use. You
Not
know?
for real.
You know, everybody like to use the Valhallas and everything.
Now that ROM is a beast. I'm not gonna lie. I've played around with it on some ad libs and stuff.
What?
I don't use it for main vocals, but I'll definitely use it for ad libs or like background stuff, cause it's more of a production reverb.
Exactly.
You know.
Mhm.
But I when I got it with the what did it come with, the isotope plugins?
No, native instruments.
Yeah, the native instruments. Yeah, when I got that with that, I was like, bro,
That shit crazy,
like
man.
yeah. And they even have the solid state ones. Like they're not SSL, but they're solid state, which is basically what SSL would be. JT mixed it well done. These sessions is clean, organized, like how loving the vibe for real. Hey,
Yeah, man.
appreciate you, bro. Appreciate that, guys. Yeah, he got a lot done with this. So he had the vocals right here. These were some of the lead vocals for the verse, and then you got the hook vocals here, your dubs, and he created these harmonies right there. And then down here, see, now he does it a little bit different than me. You guys see all my buses at the top. He does all of his buses at the bottom. So he has all of his sub mix right here, which is his mix bus, and then he's got his all vox right here, which, see, now you do it the new way with the group folder and create that as like a subgroup, which is cool. I still do the regular aux folder, and if I'm gonna do a folder, I just do a regular group.
See, I had a young guy show me that though, man.
Yeah, no, it's a
Yeah.
routing folder instead of just a regular
you
folder.
Can collapse them, and,
Yep.
make the session look all neat and
Yeah,
everything.
yeah. So that
Show them how it look collapsed. Everything collapsed, man. That's the effects group right there.
boom, there you go, fully collapsed.
You ready?
So, as you guys know, professionals, we all work differently, but we all work the same in certain ways. And organization, you guys see how mine are, you guys see how his are. He might have certain things named different, like BGA, BGB, right? Like, those are different things that he has than what I have. I have Harmony 1, Harmony 2, stuff like that. So,
It's the same thing.
exactly. We know in our terms, my own mental term of harmony or background, that's the same thing, you know? So, we all have our own little way of doing it, but you hear the great result that he got. So this is a great way for me to show you guys, even if you guys don't mix exactly the way that I mix, you can still get great results because everybody has their own techniques and flavor. So, and you see he went plugin crazy. He had a bunch of plugins on here. And honestly, there are some plugins that I could tell he uses just by default because he's probably so used to using them, because we don't need NS1.
Nah,
We don't need this in the studio.
Nah, not really. Not really. Man.
Like, unless you're out here bumping the shit, but like, I know how you are when you're recording. I know you're not like that. So the one thing you do differently than me right here, I see you did a big chain though, but like, I still would automate all those for some reason. Like, I would keep them on here
On the track,
and then just automate the bypass.
So the reason I stopped doing that because whenever I would automate it, I would hear like this.
Oh,
like
yeah.
a
Oh,
click, bro.
from I know what you're talking about, from Filter Freak.
No, just from one knob filter.
Really?
If I would automate the one knob filter, let's say I took a chunk of a beat and I automated that section, I would hear the beat go.
Really?
Yeah, man. So I cut it and I drop it down, and it's just clean now.
I ain't gonna lie, all the beat drops I do on my beats, because you know I be working with a lot of rappers, I be doing all the beat drops just by cutting the beat and dropping it down to one filter.
So exactly.
See, now I put all. See, that's so weird
'Cause I
because
used to automate it down.
if you bypass it, I could understand that happening. But Filter Freak, that's the one thing I do understand, putting it on a separate track. But here, you want to turn up the output gain on the first Vintech? They said we're a little low. All right, we better, guys. Is this better? Is this better for you guys? We got the volume turned up a bit. And yeah, the music is definitely way louder than us for sure. But we want to make sure you guys at least can hear us. But all right, so this guy, I've definitely always had to put it on a separate track. But one knob, as long as I have it, let me show you one knob filter. So as long as I have it just automation, not bypass. I don't do the bypass. As long as this is on 10.
Nah, I do the filter. I promise you. I did the automation, the filter.
And you hear a.
I swear on everything I love, bro.
That's crazy. Let me pull it down to like 4 too. Let me see. All right, here we
It
go.
might be on the
like.
Taylor about the chicken flex.
Cause it's true, bust down, we
On where the beat is aligned on the grid, because if that shit is like a millisecond off either
Oh
way,
yeah,
and
that
it's
I can
hitting a
understand.
transient, that shit goes.
I can understand that,
You know
but
what I'm
that's
saying?
why I'm specific. Like when I do this shit, like for instance, all right, let me show you guys. This is how precise I am. Okay. This session would have been like this, starting off. Like I'm zooming into here, going to there, and then I'm gonna take everything. So all, and we're just gonna go all the way over to here, and now I'm gonna pull everything over.
I don't know why.
So now with everything on, I don't have to worry about that. You feel me? Like I'm on grid to the point where, hold up, that's a little too far. So you can also match it up with the first one, right about there. As long as I'm there, I shouldn't have to worry about any cuts or anything. Because you know sometimes when you don't put it right on grid and you do a cut and you hear still like, or you cut off some of the kick, or you hear some of the other part of the beat still.
Man, I swear, bro, even when I be precisely on grid, I hear that shit
Really?
on the fucking automation.
I never get it.
And Skylar said the same shit to me, man, because, you know, I asked him why he did that. I seen he did it first. And he said, because I hear this sound, and I said, bro, and I know exactly what the fuck
That's
he's
so
talking
crazy.
about.
But I often also
Exactly
don't
what
do
you're
an
talking
instant cut down like that, though. I like doing stuff like this, where I'll have 3 points, and I'll just pull this straight down, and you'll have a nice little ramp.
Yeah, but sometimes you want that bitch to just do
Oh, yeah,
a
no,
sudden-
definitely, for the Drake effect right there. But, like, I don't know. I've never got that whoop sound unless it was like.
Souped up, drive. Souped up, driving.
Let's see. We're going to see if this works. Artist did not provide the stems, but the 2-track beat sounds dope. Yes. That is very common. We don't often get track outs. I am like probably the most common. Me, out of all the engineers, I probably get the most track outs because I've literally hound my clients to get them. Like, I don't know.
But no lie, y'all, like a record like this, like, this honestly is just the scratch. It's just like the scratch, the rough mix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
they
why-
sent
that's
this
why
off
you
to
see
get
the
final.
God particle on it and stuff like that, because it's all in one built-in stuff. And you know, and eventually, you know, we're gonna get the track outs, and sometimes, you know, we even have musicians, you know, play additional parts. Now this beat is kind of full. I don't really see shit else we can do.
Yeah,
to
no,
it.
we would just need the track outs for this
You know
one.
what I mean?
But
But it sounded good without the track out. So sometimes, hey, real talk, chat. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Sometimes, man, you don't get the track outs, and you just gotta make do with what you have. You know what I'm saying? Or shit, sometimes you get the track outs, but you done made the motherfucking mix so good with the 2-track in the wave. You say, man, I'm finna deliver this motherfucker like this, man. They just going to tell me if they can tell the difference, then shame on me. But man, sometimes, man, you just get that mix right and that feeling's right. You like, man, why go in and touch it again just because somebody sent me some track outs 2 weeks later? Like, no, this shit's already right. Do you hear? You come on, chat.
That's a fact. The most of the time that I tell people to give me a track out is if the beat sounds like shit, like completely like bass heavy. I can't really do much at all.
Yeah, and you have to do
like
some
the
things,
melody is literally gone.
or it's so loud and it got so much reverb and
Man,
effect on it. Nah,
horrible,
man.
bro.
It's like, nah, man, I can't do that. I can't do that.
Hey,
You know?
chat. I want to know how much you guys liking these multiple engineer sessions where we got all of us just chilling, vibing. You guys want to see more of these? You guys want me to go stream from here more often too? Let us know in the chat below. You know I care about you guys' input all the time.
Yeah, man, we just
The number one thing.
Like that?
Huh?
That bitch let off like that? That bitch is...
Bro, this shit, bro.
the vaporizer.
Watch this.
God.
No, it gets crazy. You seen that?
Yeah.
It's because it just keeps blowing the air out.
That's what I'm saying. It keeps...
That bitch turned to a vaporizer.
Fuck around and hit the blunt right
They call me Johnny Two Torches.
But yeah, man. But you know, if I had to give like some tips, you know, just some things to look out for on your mixes, it's really just 2 things, man. And, you know, it's really just controlling your top end, just making sure that, you know, it's you know, it's not too bright and it's not hurting people's ears. You know what I'm saying? So just finding that balance on the top end, and just really, just you want to feel that low end. You know, so don't be scared to boost your lows on your vocals, boost your lows in the beat. Sometimes, you know,
Especially the
control it,
vocals.
but you know, don't be scared to add, you know, that low end. You know. And just like Dynasty said, man, especially on the vocals, man, a lot of times, you know, vocals need that body, like especially with this pop record. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Do more of these.
Yeah,
man.
man, for sure. You know, so we got plenty more engineers. You know, different mixes. You know, and you know everybody on different levels and things like that. And you know, we got different genres. You know,
I was gonna say different backgrounds.
yeah, you know, so we gonna do rap music. We gonna do R&B. We got a little bit of everything.
Shit, you guys want to see something that I recorded a couple weeks ago? I'll show you guys something dope. Let me save this real quick.
Yeah, man, I like what you did to it.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna show you guys something that. See, now I record all sorts of music here, so.
That is true.
Bro, this girl was really good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, she was like 16 or something like that, and she came with her grandpa and did a duet. And then the grandpa played the guitar on the first one, and she sang. This one's just her. But it sounds really good, and I got to hold up.
Some shit, bro. That I'm talking
All
about.
right,
Sound
so-
like Chris Brown. Like I got the top. Like when you get the top end right, bro,
Oh, yeah,
and
you
that
got it.
shit really blend with the music the right way, bro. That's just how you know, bro.
So when I say I record a bunch of different stuff, guys, this is an acoustic guitar and a vocal at the same time. And she played this all live. So this is a straight take, her just straight live. Okay? No autotune on her. I did a little bit of mixing on this, just a little bit, and I'll show you guys what I did.
They say if you find love, hold on tightly. But I'm scared if I hold on too tight. If we break, we'll break badly. So should I do what I do best and run? Or should I follow my heart and hold on to you? If I give you my hand, please don't let go. 'Cause love is hard and rare, and I move on slowly. If I give you my heart, we dance to my heartbeat. When I laugh, will you laugh or love my crazy? Or will you add to my list of heartbreaking? They say on the other side of the fence, the grass is always greener. And if you do your best, things will get better. Though I try to see the better side of us, I just think you're gonna break my heart. So
A day without conscience. What's going on? What's going on? Hey, I'm glad you finally caught a stream, bro. Thank you for tuning in. JT, how do you know if your mix is done? I mean, like, yes, I got a sound like I wanted. Like, you're finally like, yeah, this is it.
Oh man.
That's the number one question they ask me too. Is like, I get that all the time. Is either like, what plugin do you use the most, or how do you know when it's done?
So you know it's done, man. You honestly gotta do some A-B-ing, man. And you know you gotta compare it to some other shit that some of your favorite mixes. So whatever mix, and it more than likely is gonna be your most current shit. If you constantly getting better and better, you know, you need to compare it to what you've been doing and just making sure that everything is like, you know, it's consistent. You know what I'm saying? Because you know you're gonna have a style, you're gonna have a taste, and that's what the client is coming to you for. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, you decide when it's done, and that's your flavor. You know what I'm saying? And you know, you have revisions with the client, but you know, you just you have your style, and you know, as long as you follow certain rules with, you know, with having things balanced, you know, just trust your gut.
Right?
Yeah.
It's just about feeling it. See,
Yeah.
now, here's the thing. I got asked this the other day, yesterday I think it was. This guy was like, bro, I watched almost all your streams, and I haven't seen you really reference anything on your mixes. And I said, partially because they only see 75%. I really do the final touches when I send the stuff to the client. I do a car check and all that.
Yeah,
but
you gotta listen to it.
how hard is it usually for you to find a reference to a song that's like an industry song versus a song you're working on, if it's like really an artist that's not trying to sound like somebody else? Because that's what I work with a lot. You know that. I work with a lot of artists that don't try to sound like other people.
See, like, and that's when you really gotta trust your gut.
Exactly.
Because there's no measuring stick, you know. For like, so I have certain artists, like two in particular. One, you know, she has a very silky, sultry voice, you know, so I listen to like the older Brandy records, you know. We're trying to bring out that type of mix with the stereo imaging.
Yep.
And just the tone and the texture of her voice. And on the other hand, I have a artist, he has like the male R&B, like Chris Brown type vibe. So his vocal is, there's a stereo image there as well, but there's more of a pop element to it as opposed to
thick R&B layers.
Right, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'll listen to, you know, Chris Brown to get that type of feeling, and you know, you'll listen to, you know, the music Soul Childs or whatever it is. So, and no matter what these you know, these artists say, you know, they have similarities to things that are already out. You know, it's very rare that you're gonna find an artist that, you know, is a super unique, and you know, there's like no type of guideline. You know, you know, you have the people that, you know, they don't want to be compared to other people, and you don't compare them to them in, you know, directly in their face.
Exactly.
You know, but in your mind when you're working on these mixes, you're like, okay, I know I'm doing a Tory Lanez type of vibe on this.
You already know who
Right.
you're comparing them to.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
So see now, like this type of song right here, guys. This I would compare. Like I would just look up a bunch of acoustic songwriter, or there's like a few different styles that you could look this up. It's singer songwriter. It's folk. It's
What's her name? Coley or some shit? She did the Bubbly song.
oh yeah.
You know?
Exactly. The songs like that. Exactly. So you just look up songs that are similar, that give you the same type of feeling. But for me, often, like he said, I go and check my latest mix and I compare it, because I know if the artist loved the latest mix that I did with them, especially if I'm working with them repetitively. If the artist loved the latest mix that I did on the last song we did, and I go and try to give them the similar style, like vocals sitting up. Yeah, just give them a little bit better. Right, exactly. That's what I was going to say. Is give them just a little better.
Yes.
And they're going to be like, oh, yeah, that's hitting. Because they already know what to expect coming from me. Now, if it's a new client, yeah, I'm going to be referencing a lot, because I'm trying to make sure, like, I'm in that artist range of what they're looking for. Like you guys see me do the other day. I was actually referencing J. Cole and them after you guys got off the stream with me. I was referencing after J. Cole and them. But I can't do references often on my YouTube, because they would strike me for copyright infringement, and I'll have to chop that part out. So I don't do the referencing on there either because of that. But it is definitely vital to reference your songs. And I don't mean just reference to like a super industry song and see if your quality's there. Just check the balance. Check the way that it's hitting, and make sure that things are at least level-wise around the same. You're always going to get better with quality, but the leveling and stuff, you have to learn that from the start. Balance is everything. But I want you to actually reiterate what I was saying yesterday too. What do you learn before you learn how to mix? Recording,
I mean,
right?
yeah, you got to learn how to record and how to gain stage, and you know, and just really just you know, just the proper mic placement, and telling the vocalist how close or how far to be from the mic, and getting their freaking cues set up. Is that beat loud enough? Like, why does my vocalist feel like they're screaming? Oh, it's because their beat too loud. You want to make sure you don't have bleeding. So many. It's the smaller steps that you have to focus on and define the details just to make sure you got the best recording. And once you have that, it's gonna make it easier to mix. But that's you want to learn how to record first, and it's not necessarily the speed or anything like that. But it's the details, and then you find a rhythm.
Exactly.
And then you can speed up and slow down your rhythm according to who you're working with.
Like whenever you're learning to record, getting the muscle memory down, because
Exactly.
then you don't have to think about recording while mixing, because that's the position I'm at right now, is where I need to get the muscle memory down of tracking somebody.
And that's honestly, like, guys, there's no script in front of us. You guys, I'll show you the whole. I said the same fucking thing to you guys just the other night. They're literally almost the same words. Like, that is the number one thing, because I get a lot of you guys asking, how are you, like, how do I do this and how to do this with mixing? But a lot of you guys don't understand the recording side yet. And I know they have told you on the internet, become a mix engineer. Listen, there's 3 levels. There's intern. There's 4 levels. Intern, assistant engineer, recording engineer, then you go up to mixing engineer. And if you want to become a mastering engineer, that's a whole different level, but that's their own science. They have their own. I can't even describe everything they do. I don't consider myself a mastering engineer. I consider myself a mixer who can do some mastering, but I don't say that I'm a mastering engineer, because if I send it off to somebody else to get mastered, it sounds way better, to be honest with you. But that is the number one thing I would tell you guys, and I've been telling people this for the longest, is if I didn't know how to record this track right here properly, it wouldn't sound the way it does. There'd be way too much guitar bleed. Now, don't get me wrong. There was an acoustic guitar right underneath the Sony. That's not an ideal mic to do that with, but we did it. So I recorded with a U87. Oh, no. Did I use the U87? Or I think I used the, what do we have? The AKG 414. So I used the 414 and on the guitar, and then I used the Sony on the vocals. So there is a little more bleed than I would like, but it's in phase. Everything worked out fine, and it sounds good and clean. She didn't want some like pop recording. This was supposed to be an acoustic singer-songwriter folk song. So we're gonna jump back into this, guys.
They say if you find love, hold on tightly. But I'm scared if I hold on too tight. If we break, we'll break badly. So should I do what I do best and run? Or should I follow my heart and hold on to you? If I give you my hand, please don't let go. 'Cause love is hard and rare, and I move on slowly. If I give you my
Right now, so I'm listening to the guitar.
Are you listening to the guitar?
Yeah, I want to
Thin it
add
out.
like some more body, some more low end to
Okay.
it, man.
So what I'll do is I'll pull these over here.
Like drastically, you know what I'm saying? I want to hear what a Pultec.
That's exactly what I was just about to say. Let's pull
Boost.
Pultec on there.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Stupid boosted like fucking 50.
What is the UAD-X?
Oh, that's the fucking UAD that's native.
Oh. Okay.
So there's a run off the fucking the
You know what?
subwoofers.
Do we have the Avalon on the list?
Yeah, I think I just bought it.
Okay.
Hey.
They say if you find love, hold on tightly. But I'm scared if I hold on too tight. If we break, we'll break badly.
started off slow too. I told her she always
They
did that.
say if you find love, hold on tightly. But I'm scared if I hold on
I like
too
the
tight.
legacy.
If we break, we'll break badly. So should I do what I do best and run? Or should I follow my heart and hold on to you? If I give you my hand, please don't let go. 'Cause love is hard and rare.
So this does a cool thing right here, guys. I'm gonna show you guys with it. I'm gonna boost the hell out of it. All right, so if we take the bandwidth to 100, so you're gonna hear when I start pulling this attention up, you're gonna hear a huge difference.
They say if you find love, hold on tightly. But I'm scared if I hold on too tight. If we break, we'll break badly. So should I do what I do best and run? Or should I follow my heart and hold on to you? If I give you my hand, please don't let go. 'Cause love is hard and rare, and I move on slowly. If I give you my heart, will you dance to my heartbeat? When I laugh, will you laugh or love my crazy? Or will you add to my list of heartbreaking? They say on the other side of the fence, the grass is always greener. And if you do your best, things will get better. Though I try to see the better side of us, I just think you're gonna break my heart. So if I give you my hand, please don't let go. 'Cause love is hard and rare, and I move on slowly. If I give you my heart, will you dance to my heartbeat? When I laugh, will you laugh or love my crazy? Or will you add to my list of heartbreaking? They say if you find love, hold on tightly. But I'm scared if I hold on too tight. If we break, we'll break badly. So should I do what I do best and run? Or should I follow my heart and hold on to you? If I give you my hand, please don't let go. 'Cause love is hard and rare, and I move.
You know what I'm
You
Yeah.
track this Dynasty?
Yeah, I recorded this. I used to do a lot of acoustic stuff, bro. Like I used to record a bunch at the big studio that I worked out of, in New York. I used to have to record stuff like this all the time.
Yeah, I got hella shit I did like this when we was at the crib. When we had this, in Hunter's Green.
Mm-hmm. Which one were you saying again?
Damn, what did that's it. The EMT 240. It may be on a reverb. Yes, a reverb, but it got like a delay. I set it on it. So it's a UAD EMT 250. My bad.
At the 140. Oh, this guy.
And then click. You can go to. You got echoes and delays on there.
Jimmy Jam.
They say if you find love, hold on tightly. They say if you find love, hold on tightly. But I'm scared if I They say if you find love, hold on tightly. But I'm scared if I hold on too tight, if we break.
There's something with my baby Echo Boy we could do, you know. Little ping pong, spread it out.
They say if you find love, hold on tight. They say if you find love.
There's a certain
There it
take
is.
delay.
That's
Is
it
that the
right
one?
there.
Yeah,
that's it. The
okay.
EP34. That's it, bro.
That's what I thought it was.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, you had like the analog version?
Yeah, we had an
Okay.
analog one of these. We had an analog reverb. We had a reverb box that was for guitars and stuff. That was super cool. Hey. All right, come in. All right, lay back. All right, so
They say if you find love, hold on tightly. But I'm scared. They say if you find love, hold on tightly. But
the hardest part about throwing a delay on this guy is because there is a little bit of that, which I can chop out in the beginning.
they say if you find love, hold on tightly.
There's always gonna be that little bit of that, which is
They say if you find love, hold on tightly. But I'm scared if I hold on too tight, if we break, we'll break back.
ideally the perfect way to do this would be to have her record it like either somebody else record the guitar and out here and then her, or with a gobo in between.
That's right, because a little bit of guitar in that vocal. That's right.
Yeah, so that's like the
So you
ideal.
can't delay that shit the way you want.
Right. So it's really hard to like do those type of things with these type of songs because you have so much. This is strictly acoustic type like performance, just like it sounds like a live venue type thing.
Wait, is the guitar and the vocals consolidated right now?
No, I recorded this at the same time.
Oh,
so
okay,
she played guitar and sang at the same exact time.
got you.
And then like the same thing like now with her grandpa and her. Let me show you the other one though. Let me open up the other one real quick. show you both. So the other one that they did.
I want to share that Chris Brown record.
Oh yeah, we can open that up next for sure.
Oh, we might say that for the next stream. I don't know.
We got 10 people still sitting in here, so
Oh,
we
yeah,
good.
we in here, man.
Just-
damn, you got 10 viewers?
Yeah, no, I mean, I had like 17 at one point.
Man,
Just
they've
a
been
minute ago.
rocking with us, man. The chat has been going strong, interactive, great questions.
We had over 59 people total come through this.
How long you been streaming for, Dynasty?
3 months.
With educational, motivational, informational material. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Come on, man.
Oh, is the front door unlocked?
Yeah, it's unlocked. It's unlocked. Yeah.
I'm parched.
We did multiple takes of this with her grandfather, but
Okay.
this is her grandpa on the guitar.
The same
and her,
song? Same song?
No, there's a whole different song.
Okay, gotcha.
But see, this one doesn't have as much guitar bleed because he was further away. So like,
Lately,
but this is about her. This is about her grandma that passed away.
lately, I've been thinking about you, baby. And that road leads me back to you. I can't get over losing you.
Ideally, I would have had her just sing it while he just kind of like played out here with the talk back on, and then I would have had him record or something by himself. You feel me? Or if we had two booths, whatever. If it would have been an electric, I would have just had him play out here.
Play around, man. With
Yeah.
this Helix.
You
Put that
wouldn't want
Helix
him
6
to do
On the electric?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Just for shits and giggles.
Hypothetically, you wouldn't have wanted him to do the guitar first before.
In
the
the
vocals?
same room, because of how the room is, we don't have a gobo.
Okay.
If we would have had a gobo, I would have been perfectly fine because it would
Okay,
have pretty much
gotcha.
put the wall in between them.
Gotcha.
So we're gonna find
Rubbed in purple.
something clean and.
And that road leads me back. And that road leads me back to you. I can't get over losing you.
I can't do it, chat. I can't throw the electric stuff on acoustics.
Guitar rig.
I can't do it.
Yeah, it's too harsh with
It's
the
an acoustic.
vocals, yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and know about that Chris Brown. Let's open
Hey,
up
I
that.
ain't gonna hold you, Dynasty.
What's up?
If you send me the whichever one you want, like whichever one has the stronger vocals. If you email it to me, I can send it back to you real quick without the.
Oh no, I can get it out. I don't want to use all the plugins to do
It's just
stuff.
say Corey
I
Presser.
can use that bit. One.
Oh, the
plugin.
Corey kid?
Uh-huh.
I got software for that.
Corey with the
Uh-huh.
I just be using if I
Damn, check work
I got
through.
software
What's up?
for
What's up?
it.
if
Check
I
work
wanna
through.
split.
Go to JT Mix it.
They got AI Johns on.
Right there.
Fuck that.
Wait,
Corey
then
Presser.
you gotta tell me what plugin you
I'm not gonna tell you.
Don't
Shit,
fucking
113,
gatekeep. What the fuck?
2024. Yeah, closer.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
man. Yeah, man. Hey, man, you gotta.
We got
man,
11.
The game to be sold, not told.
Hey, we got 11 people in here, so you guys need to make sure you hit them likes. All right, I see 6 likes. We got 11 people in here, so get them likes up.
The game to be
Like-
sold.
Nah, he just gatekeeping right now.
Not told,
Who?
man.
Him?
He said I'm gatekeeping because I can remove vocals with one plugin.
No, you can use a certain plugin to do it. There's a few different ones.
Any of the isotopes?
I don't use, but I'm saying I don't use.
Alright,
He could use FL Studio to do it
I
too.
don't use.
Yeah,
don't
I
use
have all
Pro
the
Tools or
isotopes
FL.
Johns on FL
What do you use?
Studio.
I have a
Okay,
software
bet.
for it.
Oh.
Need you, pull me closer, yeah. Oh,
Got that sauce.
I think you have the love that people say that's hard to find.
He said this is the show version,
My
chat.
bad,
Sorry. He's like, what the hell? These?
Hold on.
This automation right here?
Yeah. My bad, y'all, boy.
Got that sauce.
I think you have the love that people say that's hard to find. Every encounter with you is ingrained in my mind. Let's make this last forever. Let's just take our time. I knew once we got together, you would be all mine. Just love me, don't tease me. I know sometimes I'm needy. You got me, believe it. You're like the air I need it. Without you, I'm hardly breathing. Without you, I'm hardly sleeping. Without you, I feel defeated. With you, I feel complete. So I need you. Pull me closer, yeah. Then proceed to love me all over, yeah. Real deal. You give me something I can feel. Without you, I'm hardly breathing. Without you, I'm hardly sleeping. Without you, I feel defeated. With you, I feel complete. So I need you. Pull me closer, yeah. Then proceed to love me all over, yeah. Without you, I'm hardly breathing. Without you, I'm hardly sleeping. Without you, I feel defeated. With you, I feel complete. So I need you. Pull me closer, yeah. Then proceed to love me all over, yeah. Real deal. You give me something I can feel. Need you. Pull me closer, yeah. Let me show my appreciation one time. You know I love it when we intertwine. With you, I feel complete. So I need you. Pull me closer, yeah. Then proceed to love me all over, yeah. Real deal. You give me something I can feel. I need you. Pull me closer, yeah. Then proceed to love me all over, yeah. Real deal. You give me something I can feel. Need you. Pull me closer, yeah. I need you. Pull me closer, yeah. Then proceed to love me all over, yeah. Real deal. You give me something I can feel. Need you. Pull me closer, yeah. I need you. Pull me closer, yeah. Then proceed to love me all over, yeah. Real deal. I need you. Pull me closer, yeah. Without you, I'm hardly breathing. Without you, I'm hardly sleeping. Without you, I feel defeated. With you, I feel complete. So I need you. Pull me closer, yeah. Then proceed to love me all over, yeah. Real deal. Without you, I'm hardly breathing. Without you, I'm hardly sleeping. Without you, I feel defeated. With you, I feel complete. So I need you. Pull me closer, yeah. Then proceed to love me all over, yeah. Real deal. You give me something I can feel. Without you, I'm hardly breathing. Without you, I'm hardly sleeping. Without you, I feel defeated. With you, I feel complete. So I need you. Pull me closer. you, I'm hardly sleeping. Without you, I feel defeated. With you, I feel complete. So I need you, pull me closer, yeah. Then proceed to love me all over, yeah. Real deal, you give me something I can feel. Need you, pull me closer, yeah. Let me show my appreciation one time. You know I love it when we intertwine. Show my appreciation one time. Time. One time. One time. One time. Pull me closer, yeah. Let me show my appreciation one time. You know I love it when we intertwine. We do better together, it's a different vibe.
When you have something at 0, it's unison. When you have something, see how when I pull all the way down, see how it's the infinity symbol?
Okay.
That's literally,
Nothing.
Yeah.
But if you have it at 0, it's still gonna have a little bit of the effect there. Or
no, because these don't matter. This is the volume of the actual channel. You're not, this is only being activated by the amount of this, like for instance, whatever I have on here, if I have the hall at 20%,
Yep.
right, that's gonna bring in just a little bit of audio into it. So for instance, this hall is on 20, so this being that it's on 20, when we go down to here and I solo this, you can see, you can, I'm just showing like, you can see it's not much volume on there. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's not loud.
Mhm.
So you can see that there's, so that's why they call it a send, is because you're sending, see how it says sends A through E? You're sending audio from this channel into another channel instead of routing it out to that channel. This is our output, this is a send. So you can have multiple sends, but you can have one output. Well, technically you can have two now, but
Yeah.
with this, like pretty much I can send, if I wanted to send it to saturation, or I wanted to send it to a summing, even if I want to do like an NLS summing or something in here, I could create a whole bus for that and then send all that stuff out through
Okay,
a bus.
and then that was what I was gonna ask next. Is the send goes through a bus, and then
Yep.
you do the
Now when you load up a
mix through
bus, it's
that.
always at 0. That's where you're seeing the 0.
Okay, gotcha.
Okay.
Okay, bet that was.
Without you, I'm hardly breathing. Without you, I'm hardly sleeping. Without you, I feel defeated. With you, I feel complete. So I need you, pull me closer, yeah. Then proceed to love me all over, yeah. Real deal, you give me. Without you, I'm hardly breathing. Without you, I'm hardly sleeping. Without you, I feel defeated. With you, I feel complete. So I need you, pull me closer, yeah. Then proceed.
keep forgetting that his buses are at the bottom and mine are at the top.
But you know what's crazy, bro? Is this JT's template, but you like split second know exactly where to go, bro.
Been doing this 16 years, bro.
Yeah.
You recognize things quick. You got to be quick with this job.
And it's the same process, you know what I'm saying? Like,
That's a fact. As long as your shit's organized, it's usually easier to understand. Like, he doesn't have random vocals popping out in random places. He has
His shit's labeled the right.
Even if it wasn't labeled, I could usually visually look
at it and see
and
what's
like
what.
see like, okay, that's a dub or like whatever. Like his right here, these are dubs, these are leads, right? But like I can tell that these are dubs. Cosmo and Wanda, first of all. Second of all, you see only sections. You don't see like the whole line. So it's like here you could tell he's got full lines. Now I could tell instantly before he even said to me, I was lazy. I didn't put the hook and verse in 2 different tracks. He has the hook here and hook here. You feel me?
And usually I would drop my hook down
Right.
to here.
So you can process it differently. Might be louder. Might have a little bit more tune on it. Stuff like that. You might even EQ it differently. But he was like, I know I'm just doing this quick because it don't even look like the hook really returns again until what, right here? Yeah. So these are the 2 hooks right here.
Okay.
So like he could very easily go like this. Watch. So we could go ahead and go take this guy, drop. I don't want to take the other tracks though. God damn it. Trick real quick. Show you guys so you don't end up taking extra tracks. If you make the yellow boxes, you won't take extra things.
So how you make the yellow box?
So if you hit Command 4, it goes to the hand, right? If you hit the hand again, it goes to the scissors. If you go to this hand again, it goes to the, you see the little 2 squares? So now if I want to do like a cut, instead of selecting like this and cutting it and doing, you know, pulling it up after that like that, I could just go ahead and cut it like this. Like this is cut right out.
Right off the hand. Okay.
Yeah, right off the hand. So you select it, go off the hand again, boom.
Yeah.
Or if you want to duplicate it, for instance, I'm holding Option, pulling this down, now it's duplicated. So I don't have to do any more split tracks. You don't see any more cuts in the tracks. It gets annoying seeing all those. And then you can time, you can time stretch things with this. I was showing everybody, I was doing vocal lining the other day, like, bro, I didn't know you could do all that. I'm like, yeah, I can do a lot with this. You gotta know the tools.
You put me on to something though, right there, with that hand.
Did you know Warp though?
Oh yeah, I know about that. Yeah, you can extend certain phrases.
Yeah, so I can go in here and I can make, like, say for instance, I want to make this word by itself longer. I can just drag, or shorter. I can just do that to that one word.
And it'll do that without changing the pitch of it?
It will eventually. It doesn't change the pitch, but it'll change how the audio quality. So like if you pull the audio too long, it's what we call ripping the audio. You hear like a you remember remember the beginning of what's that Drake song? What's that Drake song that had the little Pound Cake in the beginning of Pound Cake?
Oh yeah.
That noise that was in the beginning of it. Like you heard, like it said the phrase that was talking, and then it got dragged. That was literally ripping.
Okay, but that was a creative decision, though. That was a creative.
Yeah, definitely, because it can sound good, like especially with like electronic music does it a lot. But if you do it on this though, like for instance, I'll just do it with the actual tool right here. Oh, that's loop. Sorry. So right here, ready? I'm gonna rip that audio. It sounds horrible now. That's what ripping the audio sounds like. Alright. Here we go. Play us through one more time.
Need you, pull me closer, yeah. I think you have the love that people say that's hard to find. Every encounter with you is ingrained in my mind. Let's make this last forever. this last forever. Let's just take our time. Let's make this last forever. Let's just take our time. Let's make this last forever. Let's just take our time. With you is ingrained in my mind. Let's make this last forever. Let's make this last forever. Let's just take our time. Let's make this last forever. Let's just take our time. Let's make this last forever. Let's just take our time. Let's make this last forever. Let's just take our time. Let's make this last forever. Let's just take our time. Let's make this last forever. Let's just take our time. Once we got together, you would be all mine. Just love. Let's make this last forever. Let's just take our time. Once we got together, you would be all mine. Just love with you is ingrained in my mind. Let's make this last forever. Let's just take our time. Once we got together, you would be all mine. Just love me, don't tease me. I know sometimes I'm needy. You got me, believe it. You're like the air I need it. Without you, I'm hardly breathing. Without you, I'm hardly sleeping. Without you, I feel defeated. With you, I feel complete. So I need you on me.
So now we gotta get these vocal settings down here.
Yeah, man. But shit, I ain't gonna hold you up all night, Dynasty, man.
I'm having fun.
So we're gonna save some for the next streams, man.
Get these down here for us real quick. Can't leave it.
I need you on me. Close you, yeah.
Yeah.
And if you only wanted the fresh air just for the falsetto parts, you would just put the falsetto parts on a different
Track.
track. Yeah.
Yeah, I just wanted to do it to the audience so we didn't have to create another track and make it more complicated. You just try to save yourself the complication.
Yeah.
All right, guys. We're gonna call it a night. So we're gonna be signing out. Let me switch it over real quick so you guys can see all video transition. Boom. All right. So appreciate you guys tuning in. JT on the mix. Make sure you guys go follow my bro. We got Noop Gotti back here.
So follow me, gang.
We got
Chat has been
we got the
lit.
intern.
Yes, sir.
We don't say interns' names. But nah, guys. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Yeah, we'll be live here more often. I'm gonna be streaming probably tomorrow from the house, but we'll be live in the big studio more often. And if you guys go follow the Bent String page, they do go live on their Instagram, and we're gonna be setting them up with a YouTube soon too, so that way we'll have that. So appreciate you guys. Hope you guys had a good stream with us.
Follow
Hope you
us
guys
on
enjoyed it.
Twitch. We on the Twitch too.
Yeah,
man.
follow them on Twitch, Bent String Studios. We appreciate you guys for tuning in. So catch you guys later.